I was so proud that I couldn't stop taking photos of my new treasure. Close up, long shot, in detail, from above and from the side. I thought it fitted so well into my studio, as if it had grown out of the ground here by itself. My new chair. I fell in love with it immediately. I saw it at the flea market, and I liked its long curved legs, its noble black elegance made of mahogany, and I knew it would be ideal for me when I needed a short break from painting. I was so happy that I had been right. The cup of tea that I had just brewed was to serve as a symbol of the ceremonial baptism when I sat down in my new resting place for the first time. I was overcome by a strange feeling. A rush of icy cold and comforting warmth ran through my body at the same time. It was as if something was penetrating me. A being, a spirit, a spiritual presence that filled my body with strength and my head with images. I felt the irrepressible urge to paint. I had to do it. Until now, I always had a feeling of helplessness when the blank screen sneered at me. But now it was an invitation. The brush in my hand swept across the canvas, as if of its own accord, spreading colour after colour, stroke after stroke. I was completely beside myself, and I worked at such a pace, and with such intensity that my body was sweating. I had never seen anything so beautiful. I realised that when I saw the finished painting in front of me, it was beautiful and had an almost holy purity and innocence. I couldn't get enough of it. I realised that I was still sitting in my chair. I'd been sitting in my chair the whole time, even when I was painting the picture. But how could I have painted the picture if I hadn't got up from my chair? And if it wasn't me who had painted the picture, then who had done it? I felt cold. I was afraid. And I wanted to get up. But I couldn't. I was paralysed. I couldn't get out of the chair. I sat there and stared at the picture, firmly attached to the chair, with my thoughts, with eternity.